What happened?
Well, I was a junior lecturer in 1990, and I'm someone who works on civil rights history, and I got appointed by Newcastle University, so I assumed there'd be some interest in the fact King had been here. And there didn't seem to be much memory of that, so I was looking around in the university archives, trying to piece together why he'd come, mostly, frankly, interested in why he'd made a decision to make the journey from the American side. And there was little scraps of sort of evidence that maybe he'd given an impromptu speech, and that built up. And then I saw some photographs, and it was very clear that there was someone around with a microphone, with a camera. You could see the leads coming out of this guy's jacket and one thing or another. So I went off on the hunt for what may be audio footage, record of it, or, as it turned out, there was actually film record as well.
So what was it like to find that?
You know, I'm someone who works on American history, African American history. To actually stumble across perhaps the biggest find of my academic career, about 420 yards away from where I actually worked, you know, was a real thrill. And as soon as that old sort of tin box with the film was unearthed, and it was then transferred onto video so that I could actually watch it, I knew I had something really rather special.
And what's he saying in this film?
Well, basically, he's saying things that he said on various other occasions, but he sort of crafts a speech particularly for this moment. And he talks about the problems of racism, the problems of war, and the problems of poverty. And he's really issuing a challenge to all people of goodwill to come together to meet those problems head on. And I think that's just a sort of message that resonates and echoes down through the years.
Certainly, still holds today.
Absolutely. And, you know, one of the things that Freedom City can do is obviously bring the visit back into public consciousness, but far more important than just a bit of sort of history's sort of stuck in amber is to create a genuine legacy so that people remember what King said and actually rise to the challenge of meeting those three problems and the many others that the world faces today.